6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We start with an alert day for your Thursday with some more record-breaking heat. Straight over to Chris Reese with all the details. Chris.
Record-breaking heat and the chance to see some strong thunderstorms. 2 alert days. One today, that one's for the heat. One tomorrow for the severe weather, but it's already warm as you step outside now. 75. The humidity at 82%. You can literally see the haze in the atmosphere there. Temperatures over the next 12 hours are going to be warming up from the 70s and into the 90s, but that overall comes with sunshine throughout the day.
All right, Chris, thank you. Chancellor Becky Blank starting to wrap up her time at UW-Madison as she prepares to leave for Northwestern. Her last day as chancellor is May 27th, but she held her final media briefing yesterday. Blank came to UW after a year as acting Secretary of Commerce in the Obama administration. During her 9 years at UW-Madison, she set in motion a series of building projects, including a new home for the College of Letters and Sciences.
Senate Democrats failed in their efforts to advance a bill aimed at guaranteeing abortion nationwide. One Democrat, West Virginia's Joe Manchin, sided with Republicans in blocking the legislation from going to vote. Calls for federal legislation have grown more urgent following last week's release of a leaked Supreme Court draft opinion. It signals the court may be poised to overturn Roe v. Wade after almost half a century.
The Madison group Freedom Inc. is calling for the Dane County District Attorney to resign. This comes after activist Jessica Williams was arrested as she entered the courthouse last Friday to attend a sentencing hearing for someone else. She claimed Ishmael Auzenne was using manipulative tactics to drive their movement apart. Auzenne said in an email to News 3 that the matter is not being handled by the Dane County DA's office.
Busch Light announcing a new limited edition For the Farmers beer can. The initiative is in collaboration with John Deere. A portion of the proceeds will go to benefit Farm Rescue, a nonprofit that provides critical material aid to family farms. Saudi Arabia oil giant Aramco is now the world's most valuable firm, overtaking Apple. Aramco is valued at $2.4 trillion, slightly more than Apple. The switch comes as energy stocks have soared in recent weeks, while tech stocks have led the sell-off.
Today is National Fibromyalgia Awareness Day. The day aims to put a spotlight on the musculoskeletal syndrome that more than 12 million Americans are battling. It has a range of symptoms, including pain all over the body, numbness, and incapacitating fatigue. There's no cure, but there are treatments and therapies to try to ease symptoms.
In Texas, at least 16 people on board this United flight skidded off the runway yesterday. It happened at Bush Intercontinental Airport in Houston. According to airport officials, the plane ended up in a grassy field near a construction site, and everyone is okay.
The Volkswagen Scout, a one-time competitor to the Ford Bronco and the Jeep that was last sold more than 4 decades ago, is being resurrected in all-electric. The Scout will be available as an off-road electric truck and SUV. They're expected to go on sale around 2026.
Used car retailer Carvana says it's laying off 2,500 employees. That's more than 10% of its workforce. The Arizona-based company reported a $506 million loss in its first quarter. Carvana sells cars online and has a network of vehicle vending machines where customers can pick up their cars or have them delivered.
And we do have the chance for severe weather as we move into your Friday afternoon and evening. A slight risk, level 2 out of 5 in that yellow. That includes all of us, which is why tomorrow's an alert day as well. I'm expecting a line of strong storms between 4 and 9 o'clock with high winds and quarter-sized hail. Your tornado threat is really on the lower side tomorrow, but wind and hail, we definitely need to be on the lookout. 90 for your Friday. Here's that line of thunderstorms developing into the afternoon and evening, and that line will begin to weaken as it begins to move a little bit farther towards the east. You continue to look ahead, and we will eventually cool down. 80 on Saturday, 70 on Sunday, 60s, and a breath of fresh air with low humidity arrives into next week.
All right, man, just keep breaking those records, huh?
That is what we're doing.
All right, Chris Reese, thank you very much. Stay with News 3 Now and Channel3000.com for the latest on that forecast, folks. Stay cool.